To begin this lesson, open the My Project sample file from your Sample Files folder. And the first thing that you're going to do is to add a new folder to the project. Adding a new folder to a project is very similar to adding a folder in Windows. Right-click on My Project in the Solution Explorer and click Add New Folder. The new folder is created and its default name is highlighted, ready for you to type a meaningful name. So type My Folder and press Enter. Next, you're going to add a new image to the Images folder. To do this, right-click on the Images folder and click Add Existing Item. Now navigate to your Sample Files folder, open the Images folder, click balloon.jpg and click Add. This will take a copy of balloon.jpg and place it in your project's Images folder. You can use this method to add any file to your project. Next, you're going to remove the about.aspx page. Find about.aspx in the Solution Explorer, right-click on it, and click Delete. Click OK to confirm that the file should be deleted. If you now check your recycle bin, you can see that the about.aspx page has been moved there, along with its code behind files. You can also delete items from the Solution Explorer by pressing the Delete key. Next, you're going to exclude the balloon.jpg image from the project. To do this, right-click on the balloon.jpg file that you added earlier, and click Exclude from Project. Balloon.jpg disappears from your project, but if you were to check the Images folder using Windows, you'd see that the file is actually still there. By excluding balloon.jpg, you have stopped it from being included in the website when it is published, but you haven't actually deleted the file from the project. This is useful when you want to remove something from a project, but aren't sure if you might need it again later. Now, in the same way, exclude the entire Images folder. So right-click on Images and click Exclude from Project. The Images folder disappears from your project, meaning that it will no longer be included when your project is published. Although it's useful to be able to exclude items from your projects, it's also useful to be able to see the excluded items. This also makes it a lot easier to bring back items that have been excluded. To configure the Solution Explorer to show excluded files and folders, click the Show All Files icon at the top of the Solution Explorer. The Images folder reappears, but its icon is grayed out to indicate that it is excluded. You can also see the bin and obj folders that are present in your project but won't be published. These are a normal part of ASP.NET projects, and you'll learn more about them in the Expert Skills course in this series. Finally, you're going to re-include the Images folder. To do this, right-click on the Images folder and click Include in Project. The Images folder's icon returns to normal. The Images folder will once again be included when your project is published. Now, you might think that if you were to copy an image directly into the Images folder, it would be automatically included in your project. But that isn't the case. If you don't add an item to your project by using the Add Existing Item dialog, it will not be included in your project. If you want the item to be included, you must right-click on it and click Include in Project, exactly as you just did for the Images folder. Close Visual Studio now and you've now completed Lesson 1.8. Add and remove files from a project.